Welcome. It's Wednesday, 6 p.m., and that means it's time to be bad. I'm GM Jared, and we are here to play some Pathfinder.
Yay!
With me tonight, we have
This night.
Nathan over there. They're all over there. Nathan and May and James and Amanda and not there yet.
Cheers,
Cheers on. Tracy will be joining us. She is dealing with the traffics. She will show up. She will show up soon. I guarantee. Potentially tonight, there's a lot to get to, a lot to unravel after last week's adventure. So I kind of want to get into things quickly, but of course, I want to remind you all that you can affect the game by awarding bonuses and buffs from your bits and donations, rerolls, wild magics, or monsters. Use ! buffs in chat for. Without any further ado, it's time to dim the lights, grab your beverage of choice, and settle in. Let's play Pathfinder. Even start the music. Ooh.
Hey.
Wow.
Nice.
The acrid odor of seared flesh floods the room. Trickle of running water is the only sound in the dark cell. Weak. So very weak, he thinks, as the dwarf lays shoulder to shoulder with all of them fresh burn. On each neck of the row upon row bodies is a branded intricate sigil, stars surrounding the celestial rune. Now, his mind is known again after untold struggles. Crash fights to lift even as much as an arm. It's a struggle just to keep his chest rising, heart beating. Weak. So very weak. He looks around, taking his surrounding. He struggles against the forces that hold him in place. No visage of an enemy is there, and nothing physically is keeping him down. It isn't right. Only he could remember. Elsewhere. Crystalline walls diffuse the amber glow that seems to surround everything. Ever-present drone of deep echoes drives deep into. Something is definitely. If only he could remember. It's there at the edge of consciousness, drifting among pieces of fragments. Suddenly, a realization strikes him. He wants to speak it aloud, but no sound comes. As he thinks, Tay, you did. What's done is done. What was supposed to be an evening full of feasting and thanks has turned into something else. One figure lays on a bed of straw, alive, healthy by all accounts, but seemingly disconnected. He has no response, words, or actions. On the other side of the barn, a man frolics about with a large salamander. A smile on his face, he seems to take no notice to the things surrounding him. A man with a hand on hilt stands nearby, ever watchful. Huddled around a small iron stove sit the others. Discussion continuing on. What is to be done and how to heal their companions. Sound of merriment and feasting pass through the town into the barn. There is nothing to make merry about. It is the evening of the harvest. Here in the hidden settlement, Last Bastion, they are under the protection of the town and its leader. But what more is to be done? What more can be done? Choices are yours. What do you do?
Cry.
Oh.
Okay, I already tried a medicine check. Was Troll Hump, whatever. Can you tell me his name again?
Troll Hump?
Troll.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that
Salamander
it?
Troll Hump.
Well, it's his last name.
Oh yeah.
Salamander Troll Hump.
Dr. Troll Hump.
Salamander Troll Hump is it?
I like to think his name is Dr. Hump.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Troll Hump. Like, yeah.
Salahump. Okay, got it. Great. And we're the only ones here with our 2 extra, like, random those guys
your sworn men. Milva is
those
there.
guys that Kalita told to fuck off last time.
Milva is there, but she's
Okay.
very stoic right now.
She's washing Miramath's chest.
He's been like this for 2 minutes.
He's so dirty, though, she says.
I guess I'm at a loss. I feel like too many times I have one job, and it's to heal everyone and take care of them, and then things keep happening that I can't fix.
You can't heal what happened here. You can't just heal what a deck of many things does. This isn't your fault. And I look over at Dante and I go, it's his.
I'm upset, but he must have had a reason. It's not like he was under anyone else's control. Is the reason justified? I don't know, but he must have thought it was, at least. But
Sure.
Kalita, I wanted to say thank you for trying to draw cards.
Yeah.
Like, I know you haven't been with us that long, and to just risk your life like that is...
I think I came out on top. I'm pretty rich now. I also have a servant. That's really cool. Statistically, I thought at least one bad thing would happen, but unfortunately, no.
I mean, nobody else died, and
that's true.
Nobody's dead yet. But
I just wish that we could ask Dante why he did it, but I mean, he's only speaking in syllables, so I don't know what to do. I look over at Dante with Benji. What does he do?
They're just back and forth going, wow, 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 wow. They're like, blah, and getting closer.
No information is going to come out of him, at least in the state that he's in. Do you think he's going to stay like that?
I don't know. I don't. Maybe. Can we even bring Benji with us? Like, I don't know. Milva, what do you think we should do? If you can hear me. Can't you hear me yet? Maybe not. Yes.
Hello?
Oh,
you all
Hello?
There's a Milva.
Yes.
Hello.
Convenient timing, because I just put my hand on your shoulder and said, Milva, what do you think we should do? As we're all sitting in the barn.
Sorry, Sue. I'm very stressed right now.
I know. We just
There's
found
a lot
out
to
how hot
process.
Miramath is.
And now he's gone.
He's gone. We sat next to him for
He's not
so
dead,
many
you guys.
days.
We can't talk about them like they're dead.
He'll be back. His abs are still with us.
That is true.
So,
If you want to know, I usually always have a plan. But right now, I don't have a plan. And Milva actually looks down. Like, she kind of looks really, like, defeated.
this isn't the first time that I've heard something like this has happened before.
But not to this degree.
No, but I know a couple. It's actually kind of far away, but when I was traveling with the Red Cloaks, fighting the awful lady demon, we heard stories of a deck like this, but I've never seen one before.
Neither have I.
You go giving out that sub height.
Thanks, Scott.
Woo! Thanks, Scott.
I suppose, the troll, salamander, whatever, the doctor helped before where I couldn't with Milva. Should we maybe call him in to make sure?
I think that our only hope right now is to talk to a cleric of sorts or somebody that can reverse what's happened. So maybe this doctor might be able to help us or point us in the direction that we need to go.
I don't think he's going to be able to help us, but I'm okay to just try.
Yeah.
I'm really defeated.
This town is kind of not that advanced. So I don't know if anybody here is going to be able to help us.
I don't know either. But let's go get Troll Hump.
Troll-
Do you think his
Troll Hump?
name is really? Do you think it's Mr. Troll? And then he changed his surname. Like
I
first
feel like
name,
he
Troll.
must have made it up, right?
I mean, back in the day, I mean, at least in my community, people's last names were their jobs.
Oh.
Which
Oh.
is truly unfortunate.
That took me a second to process.
I hope he is from this town and not from
Yeah, I hope that's
yours.
not a tradition here as well. Yikes. That would explain a lot, though, you know. Anyways, let's go get him.
Yeah.
We call in Salamander Troll Hump. Go get him.
Just so I know, is everyone going or just one person going?
Should
I
we
can go
send like
find
the
him.
night or something? Oh yeah, that works too.
Oh, I'll go find him.
Okay. You head back out into the street, and back to the festival. You find Salamander talking, muttering among. They don't really look up and ignore.
Hey, Mr. Salamander? Sir, are you busy? I know it's a festivity time, but there's kind of an emergency
Oh no! What?
back at our barn.
What's the? I forgot my voice. So we're going. What's?
Hey,
He
like-
did this thing where he stutters a lot.
Bring him in closer.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you. Do you remember the guy with the muscles and the guy with the wizard?
Oh, do I? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it's this way. I don't want a lot of people to find out, so yeah, we'll go ahead and show you. Come on.
Oh, okay. Do I need my bag?
Yeah,
My-
whatever healing stuff.
Okay.
Psychological, really, truly, whatever you have. Not lobotomies, though. We're not to that point yet, but
Let me just grab my bag.
okay,
My
okay,
house.
perfect. Okay.
Oh, we'll go right over. He runs to his house and grabs his kind of little Dr. Diddy bag. Follows you back to the barn. Sure enough, now standing the barn with Dante, I believe May said it best, intelligence of a carrot, and comatose Iramath.
Captain number 1, I brought the doctor.
Yes. Hello.
I like shove him forward.
He like rushes up to you, to like, because he assumes it's about you, because you were just
Oh.
recovering.
Oh,
What seems to be the problem?
I'm quite all right, thankfully. I seem to be mostly fully recovered. Thank you, by the way. This is actually about my other friends here. This one here, and the one that's unconscious right now.
Oh, what? Oh, yes.
Well, they seem to be affected by something. I don't even know if it's magic or something changed them, and we need to find a way to reverse it. I think my friend's soul has left his body. And the other one, he is now unintelligible. He can barely speak sentences to us anymore.
The other one is dumb.
he just can no longer speak and legibly to us.
Let me examine the elf.
Truly, I actually have a question for you. That's more. This town. Who is there? Have you traveled outside of this place before, or are you from here?
I mean, we came here when Drea problematic. The outside world. We sought refuge. Found this.
Do you know of any temples are clerics of deities, good deities.
We're the only settlement in all of the Craterlands. Here to stay safe and hidden. I do know that there is construction happening. We're in the forest along those lines, but it just stopped. Prince would know way more than I about that. I just tend to scrapes and scraps.
Oh, right, the prince. I think I remember Sue talking about.
We honor our gods and our every day. Have a dedication.
I see. I think that whatever happened to them, they need some sort of powerful magic.
Let's take a look. See. Walks over to Miramath, puts his bag down, opens it. Got this little. It's the equivalent of. It looks like a regular wand, but it's much shorter. And he pulls the covering off the end, and a little light tilted up to that side. There's no reaction. He looks back. He's and maybe brain dead. What? He like feels his pulse, and everything else is
Are you sure you're not looking at the other one?
functioning.
That's what I was like.
There's something here that's beyond mere ale. Give me a second. He reaches in his bag and he puts down several more implements kind of all around. And
While he does that, I'm gonna like pull a quarter out of Dante's ear. Show him.
Wizard!
you see candles and scrapings of tree barks. Earl Hump starts to run his hands over Miramath's body above. He's not touching. No touching. And you can see May. You're familiar. Sue's familiar. Like detect poison and things like that. You start to see kind of like a variation of the magic emanate out from. Pulls out a dagger, like not a dagger, but like a real tiny knife, and kind of cuts Miramath on the arm. Bleeds normally. It's not cutting to like stab. He's cutting to check. He would put leeches there, but he doesn't have leeches right now.
Just let Troll
He's
Hump do his
doing
job
medical
up
stuff.
Yeah, he's doing medical things. Calm down, Nathan.
Stabbing you. We would stop it.
And he's like, yes, this seems to be beyond mere ales, aches. Something definitely larger and more powerful is at play. I can detect. He's not dead. I can detect.
He's still
him
in there.
But there seems to be a disconnect.
I'm gonna walk up to Miramath and just Miramath, if you can hear me, it's Milva. We're going to get you back. Don't you worry. And she like
to Dante. Dante, if you can hear me, I can't fucking believe you got us in this situation.
Wait, maybe you should just give him like True Love's kiss while you're over there. I've heard stories about that, and my healing spells can't do that, you know. So
Kiss him. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't. Actually, no, don't. That's not a lesson that we teach here.
Milva blushes and
Yeah.
walks away.
Impaired consent is not consent. He makes no. Miramath makes no response.
Response.
Just staring straight ahead.
Maybe he heard me.
Just point at the rafters.
Aw.
Maybe.
Now, let's. Oh, I don't. Let me ponder and think on that one. Let's go look at. What do you call him? A carrot? Go look at him.
Yeah,
Dante.
essentially.
Look up. Look at the nice doctor. I have a coin.
Hello, son.
Ah!
He pulled out of his bag a couple of the same herbs and cuttings that were used to POTUS's Nova earlier, and holds them out to Dante. Now, tell me, which one is the sage grass, and what does it do?
He's gonna throw his head into one hand and like start to rub it.
Oh dear, that's a powerful antiseptic.
Oh my god!
Dante starts to feel his head go a little, like just like his eyebrows are not.
Just half of my face.
He turns to look back at what happened?
It's hard to explain. It's magic. I think. They were messing with something they shouldn't have been messing with. A deck.
I mean, it's very clear that magic is at play here. That magic way more powerful than I.
Do you know anybody who does have access to this kind of magic?
Sadly, not here. Anyone with that? On us. I mean, the most that I could do would be to keep that one. We'll need motions over. Safe and keep this one.
Hi!
Yes, hi, son. I could find a use for him. Helping me around town. He's not entirely there, but he's not useless.
Homegone Wishback?
Yes. Honeycomb Wishbeck. Yes.
Homegone Wishback.
What?
And
this happened.
If you wouldn't mind looking after them, we're going to try to find something to help. But if we can keep them here for now, I think they'll be safe.
Yes, we it with friends to make sure. Wonderful.
Yes, perhaps we should talk to this prince right now.
And we'll reimburse you when we come back to collect them.
With cards.
Don't worry about that.
I appreciate you very much, Mr. Trollhump.
Trollhump.
Thank you. Trollhump.
Soft H. Else it's like my father had a very weird job.
One of those unfortunate last names.
I'll be back momentarily. Please stay with your friends. I'm going to grab some supplies and I'll
Thank you.
He scurries off to. Before too long, comes back in with like an armful of blankets and pillows and a couple like bags of fluid, a couple more like medical supplies. Following him in is this large human who you know as the prince with the dog in it. Oh, what is happening here?
Hello, sir.
Hi!
I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Milva. I am part of this crew that has recently found themselves here.
Yes, the
He's
engine.
our captain.
Engine one.
Yes. I
do hope you're
Yes.
well recovered.
I'm doing much better, thank you. Your lovely doctor here, Trollump, did a great job. Did a great job. Sorry, I can't say the name.
Well,
It's very close.
Did a great job nursing me back to health. Now, there's another matter at hand that we really could use your help, or at least point us in the right direction. Our friends here, they are incapacitated. Well, one of them is, the other is
Hi.
also
something.
incapacitated.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can
Um,
work that out.
we need to find somebody who is capable of high magic to help reverse the effects that have been put on them. This is
All of our magic, all of our people who develop magic, Eve, yeah. You'll not find anyone in the Greater Land.
there must be somebody.
We are the only people. I would say you could try some of the outlying is perhaps it has left been here for a while, so
There are other villages. And that's
not,
about
not for days. Days and days. Tragedy has struck our people. All of the people. Know that should you choose for the elf to Bane be cared for, safe here as Bastion, turn and find a solution. Sure what ails. Olymp will have free resource.
Thank you. We very much appreciate it. We
Well, now that I think about it, there may be maybe one person who may know where to find.
Oh,
That will go along with what I was going to ask this evening or well here. In essence, I have two looking over your friends here. Fear not though, even should you say no. Great construction on deep groundwork or what is to be a large obelisk, all energy from volcanoes wealth and offer protection to all of the Cradle Land, not just Last Bastion. Our people have been hesitant to venture out to the dark site. Death cry, rumor were heard. So, we are not fighting. All the fighters and fight. Without the dreamer watching over the crater, his force, as well as in the crater, will become favor one. Would that you could escort this caravan through the jungle, supplies to the lead mason seer could have an eye, have knowledge on where you could find someone who was schooled in one of the large cities. But you could check with him. Perhaps he more direction for you than sadly I can give. Second favor. Heard me speak of it a few times. When some of our people become disenfranchised, life here, or emboldened, they wish to set out and fight the chaos. Yeah. We have one such that staying under the protections of Last Bastion while others fight does not sit well with him any longer. I ask that you would take him along with you, fight the evils of Drea, for as long as you'll have him. Doug is a mighty good man who has done much for us, and he knows his way around. I don't think you'll have much to worry on him. I can have him ready with supplies and rations for you and meet you with the wagons. If this is
I'm sorry.
possible.
Did you say his name was Gug?
Doug.
Or Doug?
Doug.
Doug with a D. It's a very unique name.
I've
Never really heard it
that
in
one.
our village. I'm excited to meet him. You say that he's mad that people stay here, though?
No, he's grown weary of letting others fight his battle
Oh,
against.
that's admirable of him.
And he wants
Okay.
to get in the game. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, we can keep him.
And he'll be good to at least get you to construction site. Whether or not he stays with you, that's up to you.
It doesn't have to be short. It doesn't happen to be short for Doug or not, is it?
Doug or not?
Doug or not? Scott Denuso.
I'll let Doug explain Doug to you.
Very fun.
I'm the Doug or not?
Yes.
Doug, yes. But if that's agreeable, I can have. I mean, we'll have them moved anyway, but I can have residences made up for your druid friend.
I'm gonna snap my fingers, and I'm going to have Laszlo phase out of my back with my handy haversack, and I'm gonna pull out 4,000 gold worth of gems and toss it to him.
God
And be like, make sure that they have at least a nice setup for whatever they need.
No, don't. You'll need that more where you're going
No?
than we will here. We don't have an economy based on money or gold or gems. It's all what I call a social currency.
So you can't bribe them.
Do for others.
Some other
and they'll
people
do
may
for
that come in passing through with supplies, but okay.
What's the supplies sending out to that we've gathered here to
Put it back in my bag.
trade? But I appreciate it. To know that they will get the very best.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared to leave
Yes,
them
we
behind.
can.
I would ask that perhaps remove the weaponry from your daughter.
Your map has so many weapons.
Yes.
Dante needs his weapons removed as well? Okay.
Should we take his salamander?
I still have
Stay
some
with
to
that.
lose. I'm gonna go pet Benji. Like, it's okay, Benji.
What I know is that's a personal choice between the animal and he looks down to his dog. That is up to them, really. I know that were I in his state, I would want Dick here to have the best life possible for him.
I'd be a little scared with Dante not taking care of him. Someone's going to see him as a snack.
They're coming.
I
we gotta go. Nice seeing you, Prince. We gotta go.
It's true.
That's going to be between. If I don't miss my assumption, the other bond is probably pretty strong. Somewhat magical in nature. They probably can communicate fairly well.
Yeah, you're right. Perhaps we should leave Benji here then.
You just see Dante pressing his head against Benji's head as if they're communicating somehow. But they're probably just going, wow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Very well. I will go and see to residence for your druid friend. Yes. Azuri. God that doesn't want to.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Them.
I'm gonna look at the guard and I'm gonna go. Make sure you feed them every day. And I hold out a dagger.
Of course, ma'am.
Make sure they eat. Make sure you feed them. Don't forget Miramath. Pour soup slowly into his mouth.
What
Don't
do I
look
do
at his
about...
abs. Don't look at his abs. Those
Thank
aren't
you for clearing that up. I was
You're
wondering whether or not I should oil and massage his body.
No. Well, only if it's for medicinal purposes.
It will keep him fit. And you see a
I'm
smirk
gonna have you
come
ask
over.
Salamander Troll Hump about that one.
And if there's nothing else, I will see to housing placement and preparing the fly wagons for them.
How long does this thing take?
It should go right away.
Yeah, it took it a while ago.
Oh. No, wait. Oh, it's just okay. It's just
Jared's like, I hope this doesn't become a distraction.
It's going to.
It's been me eating pizza over and over.
Yeah, I guess they stack up. I don't know. I don't know how to put a delay on it. I could put a timeout.
Not-
I'm just talking
What
about
I just was not ready.
it's alright. Ray turns and leaves the barn. Troll Hump is kind of like checking on Iramath one more time before he heads out as well. I'll be back in a few. Oh, wrong voice. I'll be back in a few with a cart for your friend.
Mr. Trollum,
No.
do I massage Miramath once or twice a week?
Oh, twice daily with as much coconut oil as you can fathom.
Understood. Phobius Valor von Vallington will do this request.
Swell. He runs out, and you guys are left alone for a few. Are you talking about anything? Anything?
Okay, so we have to do these 2 tasks for the prince, but they might also help us. Is everybody okay to do this?
I just feel like I've heard of this happening before somewhere. And I feel like we're wasting our time helping the prince. I don't know. I'm okay. I'll go wherever. But I feel like there's someone out there that can help us easier. I don't know. Yes, let's help the prince. I mean, he's taking care of our friends, so.
I just feel guilty that we're just swapping out party members. I mean, it's not like they're the same person. We can't just replace them like that.
I'm going to put a hand on Cleta's shoulder, on Sue's shoulder and be like, is this your first time ever losing somebody?
This is my first party. We lost Derek. Derek. Dark. I'm like, that didn't sound right.
Derek.
I already forgot his name.
No, Derek.
We lost Dark, but we don't. I mean, we think he's still alive, just like Milva was. So
You literally lost Dark.
Yeah,
we literally
we can't
lost
find him.
Like he's out. He must be out there. He's too ridiculous to die. But
This is your first time truly losing a party member. Your plane of existence sounds much nicer than mine.
I mean, I did accidentally kill a civilian one time, but that was the closest.
I take
we
my
got.
hand off of her. I'm like, whoa. I see you, Sue. Oh my
I
God.
was trying a new medical procedure, but they might have died anyways. Maybe.
I'm watching you.
She is a good cleric, though. I will say she has healed us. It's just that one time things.
You
went
just
wrong.
had to know, didn't you,
Listen,
Sue? You just had to
Nova-
know what would happen. I get
Nova
it.
just
I
earned her
understand.
cure disease for tomorrow.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think we should help the prince, I guess.
Yes, I think you might be right in that maybe there is better help out there, but we don't even have a lead or anything. So I feel like we should at least do this, and maybe these people can help us. I don't know. We'll do our best.
Okay, out of character question. I got Danby. I got the gems.
Mhm.
I lost levels.
Yep.
What was the other one? I wrote it down, but it got erased off my dry erase board.
It was.
I wrote it down, but it got erased.
I wrote it on dry erase.
It was change alignment.
Oh right.
Oh, right.
That's true. Okay. Never mind.
Now you're lawful good.
Ugh.
That's
Who's
your
gonna be a
match
character
thing.
that's lawful good.
The spirit of mirror math has inspired me
Yeah.
to snitch on my friends and tell them not to do bad things.
After
When did I ever
about
snitch?
30 minutes,
You didn't.
Troll Hump comes back. Like, okay, we've sorted residence. Their residence is only two places behind mine. Very watchful eye. Please,
Thank you.
help me lift them and get them onto this cart, as well as their belongings. Get them settled.
Perfect.
I take some breadcrumbs. I'm going to slowly set them in front of Dante, like into the cart.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I feel like everyone, it's
Candy.
who can get there first, Dante or Benji.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like every time Dante's about to grab it, Benji gets it before him,
He just-
and it
his
makes him
tongue
more and
just
more
goes a bit.
frustrated. So he ends up just like he's like wrestling Benji in the dirt, trying to get bread.
Eventually, everyone gets onto the cart, and Troll Hump leads the cart with Dante. The name James said, Horn Man.
Sir Valor von Wallington.
Yeah.
Oodly woo.
Absentia.
Yeah, that guy.
Valor
Order
von
of
Wallington.
Rose.
They lead him over to their new place of leaving just the three of you in the
Where did they say we would meet the
Doug.
but the other guy too, right? We're supposed to help the caravan or whatever.
Yeah, so the guy that's got the
That's
information,
in the morning.
Oh, that's in the morning.
yeah, is at
Yeah.
the guy that's got the information is at the actual site already.
Oh,
You're gonna help
escort the
a
caravan
couple
to the site.
wagons
Yeah.
with this new guy Doug out to the spot to the site.
Got it. All right. So where is this Doug individual? Perhaps we should go meet them and get our things ready. Everybody pack up all of your things. We'll be leaving in the morning.
And all of Miramath's weapons. That'll take all night.
Well, we can keep those here, I suppose.
Miramath, is that a dagger in your pocket, or are you just excited to see me?
Here's the mute James.
Do we remember if either of them had any special equipment? I know that Dante had the wand of.
I'm not
Like
saying
throwing-
anything.
Oh yeah, can we loot? Can we
Yeah,
loot the
I'm
bodies?
So
I'm about to loot our friends.
I'm gonna let them say whether or not you can loot.
Oh, that's fair.
That's
I
fair.
guess.
But
Every time you
guess.
try
We'll
to
give it back
loot
to you.
Miramath, he rolls over. Like, onto, like, no.
We'll give it back.
I mean, I'm trying to think
It's borrowing.
what I even have.
Unless we lose or break it.
So I have a +1 sickle of frost and
Ooh.
a amulet of natural armor.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's more than I have.
Amulet.
Dante's not really gonna need those, so if you slip it off of him, I don't think he'll notice.
Sickle of Frost.
I'm gonna.
It does 1d8
Oh.
plus 1d6. Hold on, let me see.
Wow.
1d6 plus 4 plus 1d6 of cold.
I'm gonna borrow that amulet since I'm baby now.
Oh yeah.
I think
The level 3.
the weapons that have stood out to you of Miramath, obviously he's got his elven curved blade, but he's also got that +1 long sword planer and the masterwork cold iron wakizashi blade, as well as the glaive he just got too from the last time, the masterwork blade.
Coffer.
And then if you want to know potions and stuff, I can let you know.
Yeah, Miramath has 2 wands. One is one of Disrupt Undead. He has a wand of Cure Light Wounds, as well as a bunch of potions.
Yeah, we can send all the potions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
Discord.
hash that out later.
Okay. As far as you know, that you guys were told that Doug would meet you in the morning with them.
Okay. I suppose we should get our rest then for tonight and set out early tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
I don't really have anything else that I need to do tonight.
In 3 of you haven't pulled that, or 2 of you haven't pulled
Oh
that.
my gosh!
They don't know where the
No.
deck is, though.
Can you build a character in less than 15 minutes that we have for break?
No!
I would rather die.
You might.
Like myself.
Got the news though. Offer is not gone. We're gonna add him to Sue's minute.
Yeah, no one knows where the deck is because I have it in my tattoo.
I think that they would kind of assume that you did if you drew last, but probably wouldn't really. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
I
draw
feel like
from
they
it.
probably would. Y'all wouldn't look for it.
Yeah,
honestly.
Milva-
Like,
Yeah.
Milva would be like concerned about it, but I don't think if it's not revealed anywhere, she wouldn't seek it out. So
Yeah. As long as it's not gonna like fall into worse hands.
yeah.
I'm gonna sell this baby on the black
I know you
market
would think
to a
there couldn't
huge
be worse.
penny.
Okay, if you guys are not doing anything out of the ordinary, night, time for sleeping. Night happens. You guys wake up. You sleep through the night out, and wake up. There's a gentle rap at your again, like right at the edge of sunrise or sun's rise. Hear a faint voice. Lords and ladies, the wagons are assembled and waiting for you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, one moment. I just have to do something really quick, and then
It's
I'll
just
turn to
ladies.
Nova.
All of our lords are out of condition.
You're not wrong.
That's true too. And Sue will turn to Milva
Yes,
and
please.
say, "Milva, can I try to remove your disease?" Does she have to roll before I do that?
Yeah, she has to roll first. But well, so let's
Oh,
do this. So
Lord.
I have to roll too.
give me both of you give
So-
me fortitude.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
Lord.
I have to do fortitude?
No, you cleared it from you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you do have to do
You
your
gotta do
face.
your face roll.
Fort.
Right.
Fort.
My face roll.
Face roll.
Which is 20.
Where is that on the sheet? Oh, there it is. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Nice.
Say 9.
No, I got a 10.
Okay.
for mine.
Alright.
Yeah, calm down. I said nice.
I just want to know. So Milva, you saved.
And then I had to roll.
And
Because right now, Miramath is an NPC, so it could be my face.
could be.
Oh no!
Dante, for the sake of it,
What about his body?
roll a
That
roll
would
a
be
fortitude
awful.
She.
Oh, did she get you
cured
yesterday?
disease. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if she didn't, I also have cure disease as a level 2 spell.
But
Not
would
that you
know
can cast it right now.
Well, yes, but I would. No, I meant like when we did this yesterday.
Okay. Your face is yours. And okay,
No.
so in order to do the cure disease spellcraft,
Right. Wait, didn't we do heal or something? It's spellcraft?
let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's
I don't remember. Well, I definitely rolled high enough anyways, either way, but where's my spellcraft?
or remove disease.
27.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. Well, how's it going to be a 27? It's
Wait,
1d20
that-
plus your caster level. So 1d20 plus 5.
I thought, caster level. I thought you said spellcraft.
Did, but because I didn't. Basically,
Then it's a 24.
still enough.
I got I rolled a 19.
Nova, you feel the magics wash over you, and
Just walk on over.
you could feel now that where your hair had fallen a little bit in the little, but it seems to be stopped and maybe a little bit yesterday. And for the leathery kind of feel seems to soften.
Mhm.
You're on the way to.
Well, at least I can help one person.
You have all now effectively saved Argyle.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, we're ready now.
Okay, you head to the middle of town where the wagons are positioned. There are 3 wagons pulled by the pudgy star-nosed moles that you saw helping in the wagons are laden with supplies and materials. They seem to just be waiting to go forward. Along with 8 townspeople, there are 5 workers that are due to put shifts with people out there, plus a driver for each wagon. And then standing next to wagon, looking a little bit uneasy, a little bit nervous, is a dwarf. What does dwarf look like?
So you see in front of you a very, I mean, it looks like a standard dwarf, but you haven't probably seen one like this. You're used to adventuring dwarves, and the one in front of you has this large metal hat on that almost looks like a helmet, but it's got a bit of a brim to it around the sides, and there's a flicker of magic at the front where this crystal almost sits. And then he is wearing a long brown coat, which is made of a thick leather. And then on like the shoulders and there's a back panel and a couple on the chest, you see what look to be these old, like you look at them and they look like almost like shovel blades that have just kind of been reshaped and worn, and they're just sewn onto his jacket. And then he's carrying, almost using it as a walking stick, is one of those short shovels that has the little handle there. He's got a couple of hammers in his waist, and he's got this thick reddish brown beard and these small, like these beady blue eyes that you can tell are just very used to seeing in the dark and taking these long moments of time underground in the dwarven realms.
I think that's the most I've ever heard about your character.
I know.
Three of the wagon drivers are nondescript humans. One is a short guy, one is a tall guy. But the third wagon driver sits with a hood up. You can see his hands. He's annoyed. Looks special enough to call out and ask James.
So he goes from looking down to up, and he removes the hood from his head, and you guys are now looking at a drow. The closest I can compare him to is Asterin from Baldur's Gate. About like he has wavy white hair.
This is why you said this.
Did you, Tracy? I gotta look it up.
And so the biggest difference you guys see is he has cloth wrapped around his eyes in an X pattern. So they like cross for it. So his eyes are completely blocked off, but you see like very pale skin. He's completely covered in this black cloak that looks like it has layers, and under him you see like a chainmail shirt. If you look at his boots, you'll notice on his right side sitting a light or a small crossbow, like at the ready.
Look at his tiny little crossbow.
Tiny little crossbow.
Yeah, that is what you currently see. The dwarf is walking back and forth.
Well, I guess this is it. Hello, we're looking for Doug.
I'm gonna point to the dwarf and be like, "This is probably Doug, right?"
Oh.
Doug?
Right. You're looking for me.
Doug?
Doug?
Yeah. I'm Doug.
Doug,
Ooh.
nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you.
Or are you the group that I was told about you all? Yeah. Nice
Yes.
to meet you as well.
Yes. So this is the. What exactly are we escorting here? Is there like supplies in this, or are there people, or?
Well, I mean, I'm people. And yeah, there's going to be a bit of supplies to everything, ain't there?
Okay.
I mean, for one thing, I've got supplies for y'all.
Oh,
But, I mean, just a bit of food for the road and things like that.
that's good. Thank you.
Doug is a cast member of Letterkenny. I can't handle it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
wasn't thinking I was going that route, but
Sorry. It's a bit far. It does sound similar. Okay. Sorry.
Doug, they told us you'd been staying here for a long time. How long have you been in the town?
well, I mean, I've been here a few years now, I'd say. It's
So
not.
you're excited?
Yes, well, look, I've been here my fair share of time, but I've realized that I wasn't trained like many people. Many dwarves are known for their warrior ways. I just do the dirty work. I dig, but I'm sick of sitting back on my laurels. I want to go out there and do my part.
That's very admirable of you.
I mean,
Oh, thank you very much.
yeah, why sit on your laurels? What could go wrong? It's not like we're replacing other people with you. It's gonna go
Well,
great.
I mean,
gonna go swell.
don't feel bad, but I was supposed to have other people helping me on this caravan run, and I had to replace them. So, I mean,
Okay. At least you understand.
oh yeah.
Okay.
well, the name's Milva, by the way. Nice to meet
Milva?
you.
I'm Tsunomi, but you can call me Sue.
Pleasure.
I'm Kalita. And
Kalita.
this is Laszlo. And Laszlo just waves.
Oh, there's a monkey coming off your
Oh,
back.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
does.
thing. That's the thing right there. All right. Didn't know that would be okay.
Oh, right. And I have a.
Laszlo jumps onto Doug. Like looks through his hair a little bit.
Okay, that's personal property. That is.
Sorry, he doesn't understand the term personal property. I promise. Keep your stuff close to you.
It's on me person, so that's about as close as it gets.
He doesn't speak the common tongue. It's been a struggle for him.
Does he
Laszlo,
speak dirty looks?
he does a dirty look back to you.
That's what I thought. You monkey! Get off me. All right.
Just eye to
Call him
eye
back.
pressed against each other.
Oh yeah, Doug stares down this monkey, who's just apparently riding on his helmet at the moment.
I hope you don't mind animal companions, because I also have a badger. Who I almost forgot about, my grumpy badger.
Yeah.
Come now, Baxter. Let's go.
I'm glad you noted that he's with you, because otherwise we'd think of him of like, well, now there's a predator. All right, now we got to be protecting ourselves. But he's with you. That's good to know. That's good to know. Anyone else have an animal that they need to make known?
Actually, don't mention it to Sue. She's a little sensitive about it.
Sue's gonna look down to the papoose that's kind of just been hanging there, and she's just gonna kind of like pull it back, like more into like a sash sort of situation.
Aww.
Be like, no, this is all we have right now.
All right. Well, that's good. Well, we should probably be on our way sooner rather than later.
Of course.
Don't worry about that drow over there. He's of no importance.
I was about to say, is this guy with you?
Well, I mean, he's here, but let's face it. I mean, I think the four of us are going to be the best for conversation and anything other than like.
It looks like he's blind, not mute. Hey, what's your name? Okay, maybe he is mute.
So he looks the opposite direction, and you see his mouth move, but you can't hear what he says, and then he turns back to where he is.
Told you.
I look to my companions and I'm like,
We all just look at each other like, okay.
I thought our companions couldn't get any weirder.
I push Stu closer to him. You're the nicest smelling one of all of us. No,
I resent that. No, I'm just kidding.
no.
How dare you?
You have been missing and injured. We found you the face down in the dirt.
Hello, I'm Sue.
Poor Sue.
And he'll look directly at you, even with the coverings, and he goes, "Charmed, I'm sure." And he turns back.
No, not yet, but these are my party members who will be traveling with us. This is Milva. We call her Captain One because she's the best person here. And then this is Khalida, and this is Laszlo, and this is Baxter. I hope you like animals. I don't know if you heard all that, but we have some really friendly. Well, I guess one of them's friendly, and the other one's like not that friendly, but he's really cute.
Hello.
I told you, he's not much for conversation.
I don't know if he's understanding me properly.
I understand you quite correctly. I haven't gotten his voice yet, so I'll figure this out later.
Like a very posh British accent the first time. I really liked it.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I am charmed, actually. Yes. Oh, yes, I am. In fact, charmed.
The name is Lambros Fenrir.
Is that French?
Lambros.
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 We
Can I
did
call you Lambo?
No.
bro.
He's a
Lambro?
You may
Sorry,
call
little
me
Lammy.
Fenrir or Lambros. Nothing in between.
Fenrir?
All right, Frambros, what's your deal?
All right, I'm gonna call you Captain Number 5.
Your rankings mean nothing to me, but thank
They
you.
don't mean much to us either. We just
Yeah, they don't.
I
It's
mean,
a
if
term of
anything, I
affection.
think, aren't I in charge of this caravan? So,
Oh no!
Oh, I mean,
oh.
you would be Captain
God.
1, but she's Captain 1, so
You-
that would make you Captain 2.
You there, the one they call Captain 1.
Me? That's
Yes.
me.
Yeah, that's her.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Can you please have your members board so we may go?
I'm bored of you talking. All right, let's get in the caravan.
Oh, she got you there.
Let's go.
Little Lammy. Let's go.
And Lambros is gonna like slowly put his hood back on. He's like, damn, this is why I don't talk to anyone. You messed it up again.
All right, Lambros, let's go.
Well, bored, I guess.
Story.
I should inform you now, I too have a companion.
Oh,
Her name is Zusa.
Zusa.
It is Zusa.
Zusa! And he's gonna put his hands together,
It's a level 4 knight. I'm gonna lose my mind.
but no one shows up.
Is she invisible?
No. I swear this doesn't happen before. Zusa!
You notice how he gets a little Dante there?
Looks like Zusa was bored too.
I mean, I'd love.
Can I switch cots, Doug? I don't want to be in this cot anymore.
No, you gotta be
No,
that one.
Lambros.
No.
We're just messing. You started this, Lambros. You
I'd
came
love to meet her.
I don't think it's going.
I'm sure she'll show up eventually.
Can you describe
didn't say
Zusa
she
to
wasn't.
us?
How do I describe her? She's a 6 foot tall serpent who usually hangs around me.
Right now, that's horrifying. That is. Now, I've
Very
never seen her,
cool,
but what,
actually.
that's what you're bringing along with us.
Oh,
Can I ride on her?
do badgers and snakes like hate each other?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
badgers
they
like
do.
eat-
Oh
Badgers eat
shit!
snakes.
Where's Baxter? Hold on one second. I look for my badger to make sure he's not
This
being.
little badger fighting the 6 foot tall.
Did you eat
Wait,
Zusa?
wait. 6 feet tall or 6 feet long? Because 6 feet long is normal for a snake.
She is 7 foot tall. I mean, what
She
is
grew?
length or height?
It's a measurement of.
I guess like
Imperial measurement of definition.
Numbers anyways.
general measurement
What
of
are things?
vertical distance.
I guess I'm just wondering, like, is she like this big around or is she like this big around?
Well, I would
This
show you if she would stop making me look like a fool.
All right, we gotta get going. So, just have your little invisible snake follow us or something, because really, we're burning daylight.
I want to cast summon monster so bad and summon a snake, but I won't. I'm sure Zeus is just running late.
All right, everybody, load up.
Lambros, sit next to me.
I'm driving the cot. You would need to sit next to me.
Yeah, you
Oh, is it because
That's
women
right.
can't drive? I sit right next
Did you like to drive then?
Yes, I do, and I take
no.
the reins from him.
Oh dear God.
I feel like
I thought
Kalita
she wasn't
doesn't
chaotic
get the
anymore.
concept of caravan guard.
Yeah, I would
It's our
like to
first
drive.
caravan.
Let's go.
Everybody,
Everybody bored?
Yes.
Two of the wagons start going. Kalita, give me a
Oh dear.
I haven't rolled any dice in 2 episodes.
profession cart driver check or vehicle if you have it.
Would it be a ride?
Nope. Ride would be on a horse. You're literally driving. This is the drive
Well, it
check.
depends on how she
Actually-
boards,
This is a
isn't it?
this is a vehicle.
But she could jump on the
If
horse
she,
at the
well,
front.
they're giant star-nosed moles. But yeah, she could jump on and
Jump
try
on
and
one
ride
of them.
there.
I think I
Okay,
have a
okay,
good
Doug.
vehicle handling. Hold on.
This isn't Doug
You also
talking.
have
This-
3 luckies and 3 reroll.
Yeah, I do. I don't know where vehicle is on my list, so I'm
If
just
it's
gonna.
not there,
I'm
it's
just gonna wait.
probably not. So it's, I believe it's just.
Rude. It's just intelligence.
Like, just add your intelligence.
Sweet. Okay. Intelligence. This Excel sheet really gets me every time. This is why I don't roll. It was an 18.
Okay. It's the star-nosed mole sticks his face in the ground and starts moving
It's a
forward.
mole.
And
I feel like June from Avatar.
there's a very
Yeah.
large jerk of this wagon to start to move forward. You guys walk through the back half of Last Bastion. You haven't been here yet. You've seen that moss wall we've talked about, where the water goes, and further back that way there is a larger kind of opening than the little opening with the traps essentially that you came through. And after a while the cave starts to get dark and then opens up as you step out in heavily area. And as soon as you're through, there's two kind of elderly men. They start kind of waving their hand. Lita, you know, see an illusion. Airy wall goes over there. This came out of. You are currently on the road going through the forest. Everyone, give me a perception. Remember your luckies and your luckies.
Oh, I didn't use
Alright.
my lucky then. Haha.
All right. I am going to use them.
18.
21.
21.
Ooh,
Oh, I do not roll very well.
22.
11.
The person who has cloth over his eyes saw better than
Well, it's not just seeing. Perception is
It's
also
hearing. Yeah, I know.
is also just
Little ears.
hearing
The
stuff.
senses.
You have
Uh,
very good senses.
The sorry, that buzzes back.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone except for Milva can tell kind of on the maybe 15 to 20 feet into the underbrush of the forest. There is the sound of crumpling sticks and leaves as the wagon goes. It seems to keep pace equivalent with that third wagon. Lambros, you know what this is.
We are not alone, everyone.
What's the deal? What do
Ready
you hear?
yourself.
What is it?
I believe we're about to be ambushed.
Hey,
By
you
what?
don't know what this is, but you should because conversation about it. You're not being ambushed. This is
Did we have a full conversation about this?
in your brain. This is a very large snake creature.
Ah!
Doug pulls out a light hammer,
Yeah,
ready to
Milva.
chuck it at whatever comes out.
Got the bow and arrow ready.
What is it?
False alarm.
What?
How
Okay.
dare you make me look like a fool out here?
I think he's talking to me because he's like looking
You
at
hear-
me next to him, and I'm like,
Yeah, you hear
"You told me to drive the cart."
you hear from the other side. I don't like coming inside of there. It's too constricting.
Again.
I know, but if you're not with me and I die, you will no longer exist.
I'll go back to my.
Okay, well that's pretty dark, Zusa.
Wait, can we see it from inside the like
No,
caravan?
it's just
Yeah.
me yelling at a bush.
Yeah, it's like
looking,
you guys can
looking the
see
wrong
like
way.
going into the bushes. Like maybe you catch
Yeah.
a glimpse of like shimmery coming from behind.
So is it actually like a
gonna-
giant snake? Like
Yeah, it's a serpentine
okay.
creature. It's a.
I'm
it's a
gonna look back
medium-
at my companions and be like, what the fuck is it?
I assume we can't understand it, right?
No, it's
like
it's
It's
speaking in
common.
common. Yeah.
what the
Nate.
fuck?
What?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Not decided. I may still eat them.
You stay away from my badger.
Fair enough.
Wait.
Can I pet something if it speaks common?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah. He was just like thinking aloud.
With his eyes covered, he's going to turn around and go, if she allows it, I don't see why not.
Oh, I'm gonna pet the snake.
Wait, just so we understand, if that thing starts eating things, all I have to do is kill you and it goes away?
No.
The snake.
Right.
The snake is the creature. I don't want to use the term snake because grandness. It is still kind of on the other side of this tree foliage, but it's almost as long as the.
Nope.
Just I'll be here for it.
Yes.
All right.
It's probably best.
Do you need anything?
Blanked on it. Not. Perhaps if I get hungry.
Well, you know, I can always summon a Wolverine.
We both know not at the same time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'll keep an eye out on this side.
Perfect, Zusa. Carry on, everyone.
And you hear her slither off into the underbrush. And as the wagon continues to trudge over, it's not really a pathway, but it's the beginnings of a road that's been used a couple times. Which is, guys, make a mental note. Maybe tell them not to use the same road if you're trying to have a hidden entrance. Feel the wagon flippy clop. It pushes on through midday. The suns are high, pretty warm. One of the workmen from the second wagon. Oh, we're about halfway there. Send it back. And it just kind of echoes back the line. You know, you're about halfway there. And we will deal with the next happenings after our break. Because this seems like the most opportune time
Sweet.
to have a break.
Cool.
So we'll be back in like, I want to say 16 minutes timing for this one. I could be wrong. But just keep your head up. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
BRB.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Go away. No, thank you.
Hello, Mr. Mario. I must clean your room. Oh no!
Go away. Shit.
This is Action 6 News with your hosts, Vernon Fenwick and local Emmy winner, April O'Neil.
Tonight's top story, Donkey Kong was killed early this morning when the go-kart he was driving suddenly spun out of control during an illegal street race. A witness at the scene reports that moments before the crash, Kong's kart supposedly was struck by a massive bolt of lightning.
Kong's death is certain to cast a shadow over this weekend's highly anticipated video game reunion panel being held at the E4 Video Game Conference in Las Vegas. The panel, touted by organizers as 25 years in the making, brings together for the first time virtually all of the classic video game heroes of the 1980s, from Mario to Mega Man. A statement released today by the conference said that the panel would continue without Kong and that the rest of the cast had already begun to arrive.
Got it, thanks.
Nice.
Can you autograph?
Sure.
Hey guys, what are we doing? Autographs?
Who's that?
You don't recognize me? All right, look at this. Luigi? Mario and Luigi? The Mario Brothers?
Luigi has been having a tough time since Daisy left him.
We were very fortunate to get into the industry, and we did.
Really, really lucky.
We actually met at an audition. Not a lot of people know this, but I was actually in a game before Legend of Zelda. Maybe you've heard of it. Little game called 10-Yard Fight.
He looked so cute in his little football outfit. I was like, that one.
And then we had Tingle, our first son.
Yes, and he takes after his father. He's quite the little swashbuckler.
And then we've got little Sparkle.
Yes, Sparkle.
Somewhere around here.
Sparkle, sweetie, where are you? Oh, you're in your corner again.
Just stands there and watches.
At least we got her out of her dark makeup today.
Hours.
Where is she getting it? Because the nannies say they're not buying it for her. But neither of them speak English, so I'm not sure if they're actually listening to me. But I say things slowly.
And loudly.
Yes.
Really. So I can't understand.
Please clean the baño. Please clean the baño. I don't understand how you can't get that. Don't let my child get dark makeup. She looks like a slut. Also, besides being an incredible artist, Sparkle is quite the archer.
Better with knives.
Oh, we can't wait to see everyone. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see Mega Man. He's been on tour for almost a year. And
They're best friends.
we're best friends. He's been my best friend since I can remember, and he's my first everything, pretty much, you know? And when you have somebody like that you see all the time and who kind of guides you through life and is like more significant than a significant other.
Or a husband.
Or a husband.
Or a father of two.
Or the father of two, whatever.
In music news tonight, international pop sensation Mega Man released his much-anticipated album, Manual Labor. Manual Labor is Mega's fourth album to be released this year, following smash hits Hard Time Coming, Working Men, and Rectify.
Why try and get a few laps in?
Fuck me. Oh.
Hey, Mega.
I cannot live without you.
I can't live without you.
If I didn't have you in my life, I would kill myself.
Absolutely.
You know, they've just been friends for a very long time. And I can see where people would see the tongue kissing as inappropriate, or why would she wrap her legs around an international pop star in front of her husband like that? Well, you know who does that? The Europeans. And they make up like all of Europe and some parts of Asia.
This is an Action 6 News special report with April O'Neil.
Breaking news tonight, Carmen Sandiego has just been No? Wait, that was just a vile henchman, but we're on the right track.
Brothers. Mario Brothers.
plural.
Relax, dude. That kid barely knew who I was.
Why does this room only have one bed?
How many beds does your room have?
I'm not sleeping on a f***ing cot, man. I am too old to sleep on a bed with wheels.
Fine, I'll sleep on the cot. Ball bag.
Hey, Mr. Jumpman, I have your luggage.
Sure, yeah, anywhere's fine.
Oh, hey, I know you guys. You guys are from the video game. The Mario Brothers.
Exactly, brothers.
He said brothers.
I did. I'm a huge fan of you guys. Oh, hey, is that chick from Metroid gonna be here? It's crazy how in the end she went all crying game, right? But backwards. You haven't seen Crying Game? I won't ruin anything for you. All right, hey, listen, look, if you guys need anything, call down to the bell desk, ask for Justin Bailey. That's me. I can get you guys everything.
Cool, thanks.
All right, cool.
Everything?
Don't do this.
Everything.
You,
Please don't.
know we can get some power-ups?
Okay, I see what's happening here. You think that because I'm a
bellhop?
Yeah, you think that because I'm a bellhop that I'm selling power-ups. Listen, man, bellhops have fought for years to shake that reputation. That's insensitive.
You see what you did? Sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. I got you. You see your face. Ooh, oh, hey, is that a helicopter? No, we're on. It's happening. Who would take a helicopter to this place?
His ex-wife.
Ooh, preacher's looking kind of ripe, huh? Oh. Oh, geez, she just flipped us off. Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, man, this is so going on Twitter. This weekend's gonna be awesome. Awesome.
I can't believe she got the helicopter. I mean, the princess got the whole goddamn kingdom in the divorce. I mean, she literally got the entire Mushroom Kingdom brand. Have you seen some of the products she's been putting out?
New flavored Tanuki Suit condoms. They come in peach.
Oh, I just got that.
So you got a good one lined up for Peach?
I wanna lay you down and give it to you in your neck.
You need to get laid.
No, I really don't.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
How do you work with this guy?
Help! I'm trapped on level 1-1.
That's not what my penis sounds like.
I'm getting chased by the power glove.
Are you touching? You're touching now.
Holy shit.
Mario?
Sam?
Hey!
Hey, hi.
I didn't think I was gonna see you here.
I didn't know for sure. It's sort of a last-minute thing.
Are you going down?
Yeah, we gotta go get little P.
Oh, okay. We'll catch up.
Yeah, totally. What's your room number?
255.
Okay, I'll totally stop by later.
Okay, great. It was good to see you.
I like your face!
Wow, we haven't seen each other in, I don't even know. Yeah, he looks good though. Thick. Not fat thick, like healthy thick. Like a man should, like substantial. Please don't use that.
I wasn't seeing Luigi.
Luigi? Oh, yeah, is he here too?
That was Samus. You may remember her from such games as Metroid, where she was a total badass. Not so much anymore. See, when she married Simon, what's his name from that vampire game, she took a vow of nonviolence. Yeah, P.S. Good luck getting a job in a video game after you take a vow of nonviolence. So they fired her and they hired a blonde chick. Now, I know Sam pretty well. The last thing you want to do is replace her with the blonde chick.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Peach. Okay. All right.
Do you smell herpes?
Oh, hi, Player 2. How's that studio apartment in the valley working out for you this summer?
Hey, Peach, I didn't recognize you without Bowser's junk in your grill.
How's that restless leg syndrome?
How's that restless vagina syndrome?
Oh, how's that Pokemon collection?
I do not have a Pokemon collection.
Tell that to American Express.
Make a jacket out of your back fat.
Guys, seriously, we gotta do this right now?
Yep. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning and you chose the leather jacket with spikes on it. In real life, how's that working out for you?
Hey, it's a Mario. And the other guy.
Aren't you supposed to be in jail?
Bowser Koopa was released today from prison after serving just 1 month of a 2-year sentence for operating an illegal turtle fighting ring. Warning, some of the footage you are about to see may be a bit unsettling.
baby.
Hey, sweetie, I was just coming down to get you.
Hi, Dad.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
What was that?
What was what?
Hey, B.
So?
So you're hanging out with Bowser now?
He understands me, Dad.
I understand you.
You took me to see Muppets on Ice.
So?
For my 16th birthday.
Well, you were laughing the whole time.
Yeah, because I was wasted. I have to go.
Why?
I have a date.
You have a date? No jobs, H or J. No, I mean H or B. You know what I meant. You can still get pregnant in a hot tub. Just no bukkake.
How does it feel? It looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid on meth. Anyone ever tell you look like a Muppet exploded? That's the one you hit me on?
Kong's dead.
The man's dead, April.
The man is dead, April. A sad day indeed, Vernon. God damn it, this isn't a joke! This is the news!
Go behind the scenes with VGR on Facebook to unlock more exclusive content. VGR was made possible by our friends at All Clear ID and Zivity. We're pretty sure VGR was shot on location at the Rumor Hotel and the Artisan Hotel in Las Vegas. But we were pretty drunk, so...
It's fine.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Others, Dante. How is everyone doing? If you're just joining us, we are in the middle of Bedlam and Discord, a Pathfinder extravaganza. There, we have just set out a caravan run, get some supplies, do some construction workers, and perhaps find some information on how to rescue Miramath and fix Dante. We have just met our newest friends, Doug and Lambros. They're not together. They're two separate people.
We're not together, together.
And we are
together or together? Together.
I mean, they could be together.
No, we don't. We haven't found out yet.
Denying the love. that him
we don't really know a lot about them yet, so we'll have to see.
No.
Thank you for the follow, Ancient Arin. Pictures came up. We got almost everyone smiling.
Yay!
Oh.
I was
so close.
Yay!
I was just sending a note to Jared.
And Megan looks like pixelated. So
I know. I look like my
Megan's
face
been
is
having
blurred
like
out.
the worst interview.
Yeah. I went 3 months in the new place without him, so it was really too good to be true.
Okay. So we got a late start today. We got a lot to get through. But we are currently cruising along through the forest when suddenly from the right side, Dante, it's gonna happen, and I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay.
You hear from the the wilds, you hear. Prepare yourselves. And I need initiative rolls from everyone. You see 3 wolves, 3 wolf-like creatures, bust through.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
Zusa just say that she wanted to eat a wolf? This looks like a
Maybe.
snack for her.
Do me and Zusa go at the same time?
Yeah,
or
I'm
do
just
you
gonna
want me
keep you
roll
on the
separate?
same.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping because I did not want to have to deal with 2 different.
Okay, so
Damn it.
is anyone else above a 22?
No. No.
Let's go down this list.
I gotta get off this cart first.
What is Milva's?
9.
Lambros?
Yep.
12.
12. Doug?
16.
15. Sue?
15.
15. And
Mine's
Kalita?
mine's a 26.
Oh,
18 plus 8.
Yep. Ooh.
I was like, where's my initiative bonus? Where is it? I know it's on here.
Plus 8?
Mm-hmm.
Dante had like a +8.
Ooh, I have +0.
I have +4 for my dex and +4 for
4.
miscellaneous. I think I have like an improved initiative
Yeah, you get an addition.
thing.
Yeah, +4.
You see these. So you're gonna go first, Alita. You see 3 large wolf-like creatures burst through the foliage in front, separating the back wagon from front 2 wagons. Kind of, you hear them snap the leads, and you see them start to pick up. The ones in front of you, they don't look entirely like wolves. They kind of have humanoid features to them a little bit. But for lack of a better term, wolves, what are you?
I am going to cast web.
Okay.
I have to pull it up. I'm sorry. It's not written down on my sheet. And I'm going to try and trap one of the wolves in the web specifically. And actually, I think it is creatures caught within a web. Yeah, it's an area.
Yeah, you can get
20-foot
you can get
radius.
2 of the wolves.
Cool. I would like that.
Uh,
They have to do a reflex save.
Reflex. Okay. First wolf's reflex save as you last gossamer strands of web. One of them does not save, and one of them.
Okay.
So
So
let's call number 1.
Okay.
one that-
Cool. I'm gonna look at my friends and be like, "This web is very flammable," and I end my turn.
Are you staying on the kind of the wagon driving?
For now, are they like in our way?
They are. They're between you and wagons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it to a stop, I think.
Okay. Kind of rear.
And then yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the first one who is entangled, grappled. Creatures save not. Grappled condition can break free by making combat maneuver check. I'm gonna try a combat maneuver check. Out of it. Oh yeah, he's still stuck. First one's still stuck. Second one going to Is everybody on the wagon, or is anyone walking alongside?
I'd be on the wagon.
I think we just were on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
the other two are both going to press up and try to bite the moles.
It's rude. Moles.
Star-nosed mole. Tries to get in its way. With a whoop.
Did you just kill the mole? It was an NPC, Jared.
One of them hits, and the other one doesn't. You hear a sure. Does anyone know what sound a mole?
Squeaks.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. You hear the noise that Witchy did, and there is a shriek and a snarl. Damage. And the star-nosed mole on front is kind of woozy. It did a lot of damage. That brings us. That was all them. So we have one. Wolf 1 is in the web in the middle of the road, and then the other 2 are star-nosed. Doug, what are you doing?
Well, part of Doug is trying to figure out if he built his character right. But the other part of Doug, I'm realizing I may have less feats than I'm supposed to have.
Oh no!
Math Finder. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Ever. But that's okay. Because I've got one of these guys. You said one of them came right up to one of the moles and started attacking it, right?
So basically, your area of combat is your wagon, your one mole,
mm-hmm.
the other one separated.
So
there's
my
basically
mole,
2 on 1 mole.
2 on 1 mole, and that's my mole?
Yes. Yours is the only mole around.
I don't like that.
Well,
I'm supposed to protect this
Last
thing.
Bastion's. Not your mole. You don't own it.
Hold up. Maybe I raised the mole since it was a rolling.
No.
Whatever the case, Doug is gonna jump off the wagon and run up to the closest wolf creature and do a power attack.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's see
we'll
if
call this one 2. Wolf 2.
All right. And you see Doug just has his shovel and he raises his shovel up to hit this beastie. I don't think that'll do it though. Probably not, because I did the power attack, which takes it to a -2. Darn. 15.
15 is not enough. You swing your shovel, and it just kind of like the wolf kind of shrugs off the hit shoulder blade.
So here's just a quick question. What level does everyone in Pathfinder always get a feat?
3.
First, third, fifth, seventh, unless you took an archetype, which takes it away.
Fighters get them.
Oh, yep.
Right.
Fighters get one like every.
You would only have 1. 5. You would have 3 feet plus the ones from.
So I should have 3 feats plus the 1 from fighter.
Yeah.
You should have a total of 3 or 5. You should have a total of 6 feet.
That's my problem. I've only got 3. All right. So by my next turn, I will have grown in power. That's what I got. Let me know if I get hit.
Got it. That brings us to Sue. So you saw your little dwarven friend first off the cart into the fight.
Okay, I have a question. Is there any way for me to like get into like I don't know what type of cart exactly we're in, but can I like climb out to the front, like where the moles are, or do I have to go like out the back and around?
No, it's not like a Conestoga. It's
just like an open one.
Yeah. You just hop.
I guess I would hop over the side and go to like like if the two moles are here and the two wolves are facing them, I want to be like facing the two wolves like in front of me.
Yeah, you
Does that make sense?
You could get to side of.
I want to cast a big spell, so I'm trying to position myself to where I don't kill the moles.
What's the spell that you want?
Screaming flames.
Ooh. Yeah, tell the audience.
A sheer wall of flame appears and rushes away from you. Tendrils of fire reach out of it, shaped into skulls screaming in agony. When the wall passes through a creature's face, the creature must succeed a reflex save or take 1d8 point of fire damage for every 2 caster levels.
That coming out of sweet little Sue.
Yeah, right?
Like,
right?
A wall of screaming skulls that are screaming in agony. Like,
Sue is so metal.
I'm gonna be like, do you
the
even
first
talk to
fight.
someone? Do you have pain inside?
Sue is secretly super metal.
I lost my family.
Okay, so I would say in order to do this the way that you want to do it, you would actually go behind Doug and kind of drop it right in front of him.
And get Doug in it. Okay.
Kill
Doug.
Kill
Smart.
Doug right now.
Wait, would that get both of those two?
It would
then?
get the two. It would go after the two wolves right on the front.
Okay, I would like to cast Screaming Flames. Sue's like not ready. She's like, we're on a mission to save our friends. Like, I don't have time.
Time for this nonsense.
Dang.
And then so let's see. So a will save or wait.
So
reflex save first.
For half. So let's roll their saves. Their reflex is 13.
And what does that have to beat?
It's your DC, so it's I think it's your your charisma plus your level for clerics.
Then what would it be? 5?
Sorry. Yep. Is it intelligence?
Spell DC is usually going to be
Wisdom?
Your caster level plus the spells.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait, so it's only an 8?
No, 10. It's 10 plus
10,
your caster level plus the spell.
Oh, okay, so 8. It's
So
level 3
18.
spell.
So it's DC 18.
So they do not save.
Aha.
Hit me
Okay.
with that.
Let me get some D8s in here. 9. Do I have to roll? It's the same thing for both of them,
Yeah,
right?
you can just do one. Let me just make sure.
And then
Okay.
And then any creature taking fire damage must also succeed at a will save or take 1d3 of wisdom damage as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
2 will saves coming up. We said it was 9.
You guys, I didn't know how to use magic before. I'm here.
We said it was 9 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, a d3?
It's just a d6.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Let me just make sure their wills are.
Does that have to beat the same thing, the 18 or
Yeah.
whatever?
But they rolled.
Someone has an ice cream truck.
Ice cream man!
That's me.
Someone go get me
Get
ice cream.
some ice cream.
No, if you encourage
Sorry,
me,
Sue, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 6, so it's
late
a
night
3.
ice cream
So they
truck.
take 3 points of wisdom damage. Okay.
Suffer. Sue is secretly metal. You know that if she has to protect her, if she has to protect her friends, she's gonna go metal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
Look at my familiar.
Oh.
okay. 3 points of wisdom damage plus some fire damage. Okay. There's snarls and the faint, acrid smell of burnt fills the air.
Yeah.
Doug, you see this wall that's just flames and skulls push forth, literally like drop right in front of you, and then
That's so cool. I wish Dante was here to see that.
a jig.
So does Sue.
Jeez.
Is it me?
It is. Yes.
Lambo.
Lambros and Darian.
Lambro.
Lambo.
How far is one of the wolf creatures from Zusa?
20 feet.
Perfect. So you see Lambro stay in the same position he was, except he starts to put his hands into a triangle, and an aura of like blackness starts to form around him. And as he casts Evolution Surge Lesser, and so you see the same black aura cast around Zusa, and she now has the grab ability. So I'm going to tell her, Zusa, squeeze. And so she's going to go up to one of the wolves, grab, and then constrict. So I'll have to roll against your CMD.
The grab is one action. So you'd have to have and
I get it for free. So as long as
it's not you still have to get them as the attack to get them. If you have them, you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So because when it says
so you have to hit.
If I successfully grab,
yeah, you have to successfully
then I get
grab
a free constrict.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Then I am going to roll.
So you want to go with, this is important, do you want to go with one of the two that have been kind of burnt by Sue, or the one that's webbed? We'll say the one that's webbed, you would have to go into the get at.
Is that the one that's closest?
No, that'd be the one that's.
Okay, yeah, I want to go to the one that's closest to her.
Okay, it's just one of the two that are directly in.
It's a crispy wolf.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you just see her like
smoky.
I'm going to use my reroll because I don't think a 10 will beat your CMD.
Let's call this one 2.
Do I have any more rerolls or anything? I just had that one. Yeah. Okay, I don't think a 9 is going to beat your CMD.
No, sir.
So
you hear, damn it. But
it's okay.
You guys see this very large snake-like creature with arms come out from the woods and just push in, try to.
Yeah, basic explanation. She looks like a Yuan-Ti abomination. So she's basically full snake, and then her upper body has arms and kind of humanoid head. The only difference is she has feathers in like a mane that are extremely colorful. She's all red, and then feathers that make this hood from like bright red screens and yellows.
And your action was to cast the.
Yeah, that was my level 2 spell to try to give her.
And how long does that last? Just so I know.
1 minute.
Okay, great. So 10 rounds. All right, Milva. There's a lot going on.
There is.
But you stayed in the cart too. Right?
I am in the cart. Yes. Can I try to climb on top of it, or is it kind of like a hooded, like soft top?
No, he said it was open.
Yeah, there's no like.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I am going to try to go for the one. I think the one that's webbed. I think because I got the distance, so I'm gonna go for the one that's the farthest away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to hit it with my longbow.
Try to hit it with your.
Oh, and I'll actually go to Baxter and say, Baxter, protect the moles. And send him toward the moles.
You gotta roll an animal handle.
Do I?
Yeah, to have him respond. Yeah, it's a modified check because of your thing, but
16.
Yeah.
You could speak Badger and be like, I'm gonna protect the moles, but I'll go do it. I don't fucking you hear this as Baxter leap
love him.
down to the kind of flank one of the
I'm my grumpy little badger.
uh,
He's so cute.
and so let's get your shot.
Okay, so I rolled to attack. And that 20.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Zusa, you're making us look bad.
I haven't rolled a nat 20 in so long, it feels. Okay, so it's just double the. I forgot how it works.
It's for the bow. It might.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm trying to remember. It's been. Oh, I remember season 1. Yeah, it's times 3.
I was gonna say this guy's denied his dex modifier, but it doesn't matter.
So, okay, I rolled a 7 times 3, 21 plus my modifier, which is 4.
3 times.
4. Oh
no, one
no,
time. One. No,
oh,
one.
I was like,
Sorry.
ah!
Yeah,
so 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
What bow is it?
It is a huntsman longbow.
Didn't you have a magical bow?
Did
Is that the huntsman part of it?
I don't know.
Did
I think it was. I think the huntsman is the a specialty.
Yeah, I think it's a name
bow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, huntsman.
I feel like
it helps
Do
you
you have a
locate.
favorite enemy?
It helps more in survival check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were tracking it, it would give you a bonus.
So is it magical or is it just
It is. I mean, it's magical in order to be.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
Okay, so what was that? That was like 20.
25
Okay.
damage from the longbow.
You see this arrow, and you could not possibly be more true with its shot, but you feel that some of the damage that this arrow did not penetrate.
Curses.
But it still is a good hit.
Okay.
Still is a good hit.
Okay.
You have your badger if you'd like to try to bite.
Yes. Let's do a bite for Baxter. I think I have the badger thingy here.
Baxter crit.
So bite is a +1 and it's 1d3.
1d3, yeah.
I don't even have a d3.
You got natural attack. Make that a
9. He rolled a 9.
Yeah, he's just kind of he's like half-heartedly involved. He doesn't want to be there. He's just like he's just like throwing. He's like, yeah, I'm a threat, but not really.
You woke him up from such a good nap.
I know.
He was so grumpy at you.
That was kind of...
That's my turn. And Baxter's.
Okay. That brings us back to Kalita. There was a wall of fire out of your cleric. There was an arrow that was shot into the webbed creature, the webbed wolf. And yeah.
Did anything happen to the webbed creature with the fire?
It's still grappled.
Okay.
But the fire didn't hit the
fire
creature,
got
right?
Okay. I'm going to cast Spark on the flammable creature, the one with the web.
Okay, that just...
It does... Would flare be better? Hold on.
Flare is...
Flare's just... Okay. Yeah. Then I'm gonna cast Spark on him. Make his web catch on fire and hurt him.
Okay. I'll say you probably did it right near it, right?
Mhm.
Like right rather than. So give me 2 more of.
Okay.
The flames start to lick around this wolf.
3 and 3. 6.
You can see the fire is singeing the fur of this wolf creature, but it just kind of eyeballs and snarls. This rate, it'll be 1 more round till it is fire. Take 1 more.
Okay.
Are you moving? Or are you doing anything else?
No, I'm going to stay.
Doug is
I
a
think.
fun guy.
He is.
Good chat.
Douglas.
Okay, so that guy is that round down. Now it is time for the fire-webbed wolf to try to get out. I'm rolling like poop. Fire-webbed wolf stays in the flame. Both other wolves are presented with new targets. Doug
and are mad at me.
Well, but you're also behind Doug.
Yeah.
So Doug,
I'm taller than Doug.
One of the wolves pivots to you and is going to try and attack you with its bite and 2 claws.
Cool.
Doesn't have to move. Bite. Oh, yeah. I mean, 19 on the 26.
Yes.
I thought so. Both of the claws, however, wildly miss. So you are
Cool.
going to take this much damage. You're going to take a total of 7 damage as you feel the teeth of this creature chonk into your flesh. And I need you give me figure out. Dave is there it is. I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Is this against a poison spell or spell-like ability? Because I would add to it.
It's against a SU, so if it's not a spell.
Okay.
Don't say dong, Crag.
24. 24.
Okay. You feel something like you feel it deep inside of Doug's soul. You feel something trying to dig into Doug's soul. But you focus in and manage to push it out and away. The other wolf pivots. Baxter.
Pivot!
Oh no!
Bite will miss, claws will.
Oh.
Well, I guess.
Don't hurt him! I'll send another fire metal wall. Just kidding, I can't. I already used my 2 level
another
3s.
fire.
I'll just stab him.
Does a 16 hit back?
Yes,
Okay,
it
so
does.
both of the claws will hit. If anything's gonna hit, it's probably better the claws than the bite, right?
Yeah, I'm
For
trying
a
to see
total of
where the hit points are on this sheet.
taking a total of 13 points of damage.
He might be dead.
No. He can't be 13.
His CR is like half.
But he should also like level up with.
Oh. Would he also be level?
Is he level 1, baby?
Yeah. His he'd have hit die.
Okay, then
Yeah,
he's
he'd have,
he'd
he'd have
have
essentially
5 hit die.
five hit die. So
okay, got it.
he'd essentially be
Okay.
like around 45.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeez, you're giving me a heart attack. I was like, why did you send in a creature with 10 hit points?
I didn't think about this.
She's new to familiars. It's her first.
It's true. I haven't had a familiar.
Milva just goes through companions, like sending them to the death because they're way under leveled.
Yeah, they have all taken their action. Get out. Bit and okay, so Doug just got bit by this strange wolf creature.
It's almost like me getting bit shook off the last bit of dust and improved my character, giving him more power.
Wow, crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Almost as if he's not going to take a negative to his power attack that he's going to do now. And he just gets to roll the dice. It's great. So I rolled a 9 on the dice, but my boy's good with shovels, so he's got a 20 to hit.
A 20 will hit.
Cool.
Tell me about the shovel. Is it special in any way?
No, you didn't say to specialize my shovel, so I didn't.
I was just asking.
I mean, it's a nice shovel.
Yeah,
it's very special to me.
You gather that like he takes good care of it. Like while it is a tool for digging dirt, like the leather wrapped around the handle is worn, but like oiled, and the blade itself has clearly been sharpened and like washed and taken care of. It's a nice shovel. And so now with his shovel, he will take a D10. Where's my D10s? There's a D10. He will get a 3 on the dice, but then add the 11, so that's 14 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You swing your shovel in pristine, classic Doug Fort fashion, and clock this wolf thing right in the side. However, you feel that your impact did not cause as much damage as one would think with such an
Don't you hate when that happens?
shovel.
Hate when you get that feeling.
Sue, your turn.
Perfect.
Well, after unleashing what?
I thought he said chew, and he said Sue.
Oh. I was like, what's running? I don't even know what I'm doing yet. She's just unleashed a large amount of spell power, so she's gonna, since she's right there in front of the wolf, she's gonna take out her spear that is on her back.
Okay.
And I guess go for a melee attack as opposed to range for I guess the one that's right in front of them.
You're gonna pivot up and get next to Doug. Try to stab one.
Yeah.
All right. This is 3. This is one of the ones that's been charred.
Yes. Oh no, I don't have any more luckies, do I? I do not.
You do have one reroll.
Okay.
One reroll left.
Oh, I do. Okay. I'll use that. Why not? Okay. What's all that energy? 17?
17 is enough.
Oh, yeah.
You feel like it's
cool.
just ever so much.
She's tired from that big spell. It's her first time using one of those for an attack. So D8. 4 plus 2. 6 damage.
Okay.
A little poke.
Try to poke it, and you definitely connect, but you feel that something is preventing it from taking all of that.
Heck.
Bonus, though,
okay,
guys, Silva does get an
Yay!
Someone
shirt.
Someone
Yeah.
bought a Milva shirt.
Someone. Someone's Team Milva. Or just thinks the shirt is really
that's
cool.
on the on the line. Anything else, Sue?
No, that's it. She'll stay by Doug's side.
Okay.
Where she is, I guess.
Lambros.
Yes. Zusa. Bite and finish up with a claw. Then squeeze. So he's asking her to do multi-attack. Bite first.
Yeah, because she's already right next to the.
Yeah, so he can do a full attack. So bite, which let me roll for that real fast. Dirty 20.
Okay. I'm gonna need the damages per hit.
Per thing. Cool. That's 6 on the die plus 3 plus bleed, which is 1 bleed per round currently. And then we're going to do a claw.
Oh, I need that damage.
Wait, I did it.
You didn't tell me a number. Said a bunch of pluses.
Sorry. 9 for the bite, 1 for the bleed.
Okay.
And then the second attack, the claw, is a 14 to hit.
14 is a miss.
Okay. Does that means I don't get the grab action because I didn't hit?
Correct.
Okay.
But you still have
the second. Then since she missed, she's going to swipe with the other claw. 23.
That does hit.
That is max damage for let's see, 11.
Okay. You see again that claw that doesn't. Something's not getting through as much as it should. Still technically have your tail whip available.
Okay. He won't have her do that, but he's gonna get frustrated. He's like, Zosa, you're making us look bad. And he's gonna quick draw his crossbow, his light crossbow, and fire at the same creature.
At the same one? Okay, you're gonna take the -4. Shooting into that?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a 16 hit.
16 does not.
Oh.
My apologies, Zusa. I'm making us look bad.
You almost, it's like it flew in and kind of. It's a deal.
Yeah, it's weird having a creature that can do 5 attack or 4 attacks, and then I still have to go. But yeah, that's Lambros just sits down and cries, but you can't see it because the covers soak it up.
Okay, Milva, your turn.
To the one that hit Baxter.
Okay, that's yes.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah, you know what? I see that my little friend is in trouble, so I'm going to redirect my attack to that one. And we're gonna go for the longbow again. That is, well, it's not good. But I do have
You do have the natural 20.
Oh,
but you're also at a -4 shoot into melee.
It's that close. Okay, you know what?
You could shoot at the other one.
Let's go back to shoot at the other one. Yeah, let's nat 20 that boy.
Okay. You loose another arrow and it flies true.
Hell yeah!
Give me some of that damage.
Let's go. So I rolled a 4, so times 3. 4, 8, 12 plus that's 4, right? Where's my? Yes. 1 sec. The heck? Why is my thing not showing up? 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 total damage.
Okay. Once again, the arrow pierces in, but doesn't do as much as I think it's almost as if.
Why are we not doing knowledge checks?
They have something here.
There's something about these creatures.
As if they owe some defense.
I may have mentioned I don't usually fight, I dig. So I think I'm doing pretty good.
If only we had a druid for.
Yeah, it's Doug Clyde.
Is Baxter gonna?
Yeah, he's gonna fight back.
Okay.
He's thoroughly annoyed. So 16 plus 1, 17.
17 does hit.
Oh man!
Can I roll a d3 in the chat? I don't have a d3.
Roll a
Does anybody?
D6 and cut
You
it
roll a
in half.
d6 and you have.
Oh, I'm like, what's the? Look at you guys. A 6, so that's 3.
3.
Damage. So just a 3.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't get a +1 for strength.
No, that's already factored in.
Yeah, according
okay,
to
okay,
this,
okay.
yeah, it's just a d3. So, yeah, 3.
They're not super.
Yeah.
Baxter
not a
bites into the
band-aid.
leg of this wolf creature, and it lets out a howl.
Oh,
It's like Sue and Doug are on one of these. They're facing the hole. Sousa and Baxter, the other one that's in front of them, and Alita and Nova are peppering down that other
Webbed one. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Kalita, roll me 2d4 damage on flames.
Can I do a knowledge check as well? On maybe what is helping them?
It's going to be knowledge
6. 6 is what I got for the damage.
Okay.
And knowledge local. I'm gonna use one of my rerolls. A natural 20. 23.
Okay, let's figure out.
Nice.
That's how you use a reroll right there.
Know about
Yeah.
I almost just
It was
read
a
you
4.
a bunch of information about.
That's
know.
extremely territorial.
Yeah, you can continue.
I'm
Glad you're
Badger
also-
I want the
Spinot
Badger
is a shit.
So you know, you could tell that by like the weird facial features. These are these are definitely sort of shape shifting creature that definitely has a humanoid form, as well as the animal form.
Interesting. Wait,
A lot of
lycanthropy?
shape, a lot of shape shift. You carry versus of anthropy asked to bite. They tend to have high defense from only certain weapons do full.
Like
Jared, do you hate all of
silver
our
weapons?
characters?
Usually
You
silver.
want us to not be who we
That
are?
would be so cool. Please
Every
bite
time.
Lambro so he could be part
No,
werewolf
I don't
and
want
then
it.
have
You-
Milva even more attracted to him.
I would rather be a vampire. Thank you.
I just want to point out how handy it would be to have a paladin who could smite evil with a planar longsword right now.
Or
Yeah.
a druid.
Nope, we don't need to think about that.
Wait, but is lycanthropy make you evil? Are they necessarily evil?
So
Not
the way
necessarily.
lycanthropy works is you get it and it takes a little bit of time to come to be.
Get used to
The
it.
first
yeah.
couple times you're not in control. What happens?
The beast
Okay.
is.
Yeah,
Wait, what if Baxter gets turned into a were-badger?
that's a thing. That
Oh,
could
that'd be
happen.
so cool.
That would be fun.
We're gonna have to tie
Unless
Baxter
the
up to a
poison
tree.
rejected in his body and he died.
Aw.
Ah!
Let's
Please
not let
kill the
Baxter
badger.
getting bit.
What?
Please.
What are you doing, Kalita? You have,
Do I still have a action?
yeah, I'm gonna say that was.
Oh, yes. First, I'm gonna relay all that information to my friends. I'm going to yell out, "These aren't just regular wolves. These are shapeshifters. They're silver. Does anybody have any silver? Anything?
Oh,
Silver
if only I had
weapons?
brought in my silver from home.
Listen, Lambo. You have a snake with big arms. You'd think that you'd have some silver. I am going to. Do I have any silver? Where are my weapons?
I have a holy symbol that's wood.
I know. I would have casted Holy Claws on Zeusa had I known. Oh,
I
wait,
don't
facing me.
think I have. I have a scimitar, but I don't think that's silver. I'm sure. I have a crowbar. Do you
That's
think it's
probably
pure silver?
Yeah, I
Bludgeoning
think
death.
Pure silver
Wait, you
crowbar.
got all those
Silver
gems and
crowbar.
rings. Any silver ones that you could just punch people?
Yeah.
Do I have any silver rings?
She just digs through her 50,000.
Yeah. Hold on, everyone.
Don't you worry, my
don't
handy
bite
hammer
me.
snack. I'm going to throw a snowball at the webbed one.
At the one webbed?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit it with that snowball that seems
Snowball
to
damage.
always win for you.
It's true. Snowball. It's how many D6 plus my level? Per level. Okay. 5, 6, 16.
1-6?
Noise.
No, 3d6. 16.
No, 1,
Yeah,
6.
16.
Yeah,
total.
the total was
Oh,
16.
okay.
16.
You throw your snowball, and again, because you like to put dirt and mud into these things, something.
Freeze it.
Yeah, you're not nice when you throw these snowballs, but you launch it into this web snowball that's been getting hit with arrows from below, and there is a loud yelp as this wolf creature crumbles to the ground, begins to shift back into a
Pathetic.
You have downed one of these combatants
Yeah.
With a snowball.
with a snowball.
With a snowball.
Well, with a snowball and the fire and the arrows.
Fire, snowball, knowledge check. The knowledge check is what really got
It
her.
was her brain.
Power.
I read him. I said,
Now it
"You need to speak."
is my turn, the very best of turns.
I
No.
wanna be the very
I don't want
best.
to be a werewolf.
That no one ever was.
Wait,
is
is lycanthropy considered a disease?
Is it considered what?
No, it is
A
a
disease?
curse.
I think we're fine.
Curse.
I think I can do that.
Um.
Fine. Do it. I don't care.
Okay. So let's see. Who do we have? We have one of them on Milva, not Milva. One of them
Baxter.
on, and I've muted you. One of them on Sue, and one of them on Doug.
Oh no.
It's rough. It's rough, buddy.
I can do remove curse. Don't worry, guys.
Even-
if you don't want to be a werewolf.
Going even on Sue on. Oh my god. Well, we're going after Sue, but you should be serious yourself lucky. I wasted the natural 20 on the figuring out who I'm attacking.
Haha.
So one of them will attack Sue with a bite. Does a 15 hit?
It just has to be the same, right?
Yeah, it has to tie.
Then it hits.
Okay. Take 9 damage
Okay.
from this bite and give me a fortitude save.
Oh God.
Wait, no, I don't like that dice. Hold on. Okay. That's not work. Oh no! It's an 11.
Okay. Let me. No reason.
I
don't
have to
worry
use
about
one of my level 3 spells every day to remove a disease or a curse. I would have had 2 flaming walls of metal skulls.
it. Let me just write this down here.
Okay.
Cool.
9 do.
And then one of the claws comes in, misses you, but the second claw hits you for 5 damage.
Okay, so 14. Got it.
And then the other still standing wolf, Silverhide Ranger, we're calling them, because that's what will swing at Zusa.
How dare you?
Boom. Full attack. Uh-oh. Does a 21 hit?
No.
Okay. So the bite misses. I assume very close.
Oh yeah, she has a 22 AC.
Okay. I was just like, yeah, the bite comes in and tries to snarl and bite into this snake creature. But misses. One of the claw also misses. However, the second claw finds its purchase with a crit.
No.
And you take a total of 10 damage. Raked across the chest, belly.
He's gonna cast an instantaneous spell. Crap. Now I have to find it. Give me. Oh, life conduit. Actually, no, never mind. It's not instantaneous like I thought it was. Ignore me.
Cool. She takes 10 points of damage. Which.
No, she's still standing.
And that brings us to Doug. Doug, your new half-orc friend who summoned firewalls got bit. Creature.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to. I mean, Doug is not a magical being, so I think Doug is just gonna have this added fury, trying to impose himself in between. He's gonna try and the way he uses his shovel, it flips quickly in his hands, and you know when you're almost trying to pry something, he puts it between the two and is using like his swing to like pry her off and get like the blade is gonna probably do more of the damage in the forceful move.
Got you.
We'll see if that happens depending on the dice.
Give me a hit here.
19.
That's going to hit.
I really like that that plus 11 I got going to shovels. D10.
I just need to take your shovels away.
Hey, I mean, I'm pretty good with a heavy pick too. Maybe one of my light hammers.
Mirror math die.
Boom! That's a 10 on the dice because I didn't claim my power attack. That's fine. That's still 17 damage.
Okay, all right.
This is my first day ever playing a fighter in Pathfinder. So, at level 5 with 3 feats I just added, 3 feats I had already.
All right.
It's a lot.
You drive your kind of pry and get between two and this, for lack of a better term, werewolf. That's your turn. Now,
technically, do I still have a move action?
You do have a move action.
Can I use that to put my signal witch soul, which hangs around my neck, into my mouth?
Sure.
Can
Just
I
because you're not like
blow?
digging for it, it's right there. No, you can't blow. Interacting with an object.
I can't breathe? I can't breathe out?
Not for the 6 seconds.
Well, you can breathe out, but you can't put the thing in your mouth. Interacting with an object is an action.
Not if I use up my talking. It would be the same amount of oxygen.
You don't get.
You only have 6
There's
seconds.
no talking command, Nathan. Talking's
I
free.
know shovels really well. It didn't take me.
Mute Nathan. All right. You have a signal whistle in your mouth, but it's Sue's turn. What are you doing, Sue?
I am going to. The one that's not dead is the one in the web, or it's just the two in front of us?
The one that's dead was the one in the web.
Okay. Is there any
The
way
one-
to like?
The one that you and Doug are fighting is definitely more beat up than the other one.
Okay. Since would it be a problem if I moved away from the wolf since we're like flanking it? Okay.
You
level
can
one
you can
spell,
you
level
can
Are you
move.
trying to cast? Are you trying to cast a spell, or what? Are
You
you trying
can
to do?
move around it to get flanking.
I was gonna do a touch spell that does damage, and I was gonna go for the one that's less damaged. because otherwise I should maybe do a level 1 spell as opposed to level 2.
I mean, you can take a 5-foot step, or you can do a guarded retreat, but that's a full action to do
Well,
a
and
guarded
if she does a
retreat.
5-foot step, then she can't do a ton.
Because it's a full round action.
I guess I'll do.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do the level 1 one then, save some healing. I'll do inflict light wounds to the one in front of me.
Okay, you reach out to place your
Bad
hand
dog.
on it. Give me touch attack.
Okay.
So it's just
What's
like it's like your
best
regular
attack?
weapon attack.
Yeah. Wait. Oh. Got it. 17.
17. You
That's
place.
what I got before.
Place your hand on this wolf that's got the charred fur and
Crispy.
it's crispy wolf boy. Yeah. And you cast inflict. Roll.
Yeah, inflict wounds.
Roll.
Inflict
How much do you inflict upon it?
I inflict 6 plus 5, which is 11 damage.
And this wolf crumples to the ground. And begins
Yeah.
to transform back in.
Didn't want to do it, but you attacked us first.
Ambrose.
Lambros.
End this, Zusa. And he's gonna have her do bite, claw. Grab, constrict.
Bite first.
Claw.
Bite first. 17 on a die. So
hit.
plus, 24. So 6 regular.
Getting
Her strength. Yeah. I rolled a 3 on the die, and then 3 bleed. And then did you get that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it takes the higher.
Got it.
Claw. Oh, that's a 15, so that's gonna miss. Zusa. And that's a 4, so I guess I made her upset. So no claws work.
Okay. But you did some solid chunk
Yeah.
of damage, and again, they're not crisping in as deep. With them.
Lambros will rapid reload and fire again.
Hey, do it, Lamb.
Uh, 8 plus 7 is 50. I'm throwing these dice away!
Into jail.
That's... Yeah, Lamb, he's just gonna...
Twang!
Yeah.
All right, this is your first real combat. You're like some dwarf who's been digging or something.
We trained so hard against trees, Zusa! What's wrong?
That brings us to everyone's favorite savior, Nilva. What do you do?
Woohoo!
There's one left.
Okay. I don't have anything silver other than a silver piece in my pocket. Could I? No, that's really dumb. That's a stupid idea.
You want to put it on?
Do it.
Put it on an arrow.
Yeah, I want to put it on an arrow.
I mean, you're gonna treat it damage-wise as an improvised
Like a
weapon.
coin.
So it's not gonna be
Do it.
not gonna be regular arrow damage.
That's fine. Whatever an improvised weapon damage is, it's fine.
Do it for the spice.
Okay. Yeah, so Milla's gonna take a piece of silver and like stick it to the point edge of the arrow and fire away. What are my things, by the way? My feats. Point blank.
Hello.
Point blank. You get a +1. Is it at least 30 feet away from me?
It is not. It's within.
Okay. Oh my god, I know! No way, Jared. I rolled a nat 20 again. I'm not even playing right now. I am not even playing.
There was even a -4 on it.
I am not playing right now. What the hell? Woo! I don't know. How do I roll improv? Like,
I don't think you get your bonus, but it's still
normally
it's still a D8.
It depends on what the weapon is.
Did
I'm gonna
she
say,
just attach a silver piece to an arrow and fire said arrow with enough accuracy to hit it?
Yeah.
But I picked up a whistle that's right here and blow through it.
Well, you already attacked
That's
someone.
the
so
only
6
thing
seconds.
she did.
Ironically, if you have a coin on the end of the pointy thing, isn't it gonna like not
She
stab
had to
it?
dig
It'll
into her coin purse, pull it out, figure out how to attach it.
She attached.
I'm glad it's working.
She
just
lifted
saying,
her
let a guy blow
coin,
a whistle.
and she shot her arrow through the coin, and it went through.
So
I
I
rolled
get
a 2.
muted for singing Pokemon. But you go on a rampage.
He's
Because
been
I'm
muted.
still involved with the game.
He's been muted. Don't worry about it.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6 damage.
Okay. So you shoot this arrow with the silver coin
Angie.
on the end of it, and you
Does
fire
it-
with such force because of the.
Tracy,
pretty
did you
good.
see what you looked like in the picture?
Because the crit, you actually managed to
I love it.
drive the arrow and the coin under the flesh of
Yes! It worked!
It takes some damage.
Nice.
Not as much damage as you want, because
well,
it was
yeah.
improvised, but a solid amount.
But I didn't feel like it did.
You felt
That
like,
feeling that I get
yeah, you
every
you
time.
felt like it got through.
Good. That's all I wanted. And Baxter will also do his little bitey. Old bitey. And that is, he rolled a nat 1. So, the dichotomy.
Alas.
So he misses. Completely.
That brings us back to Kalita. You're all starting
Guess
to
what?
gang up on this one now.
I'm gonna do a snowball.
Snowball?
Hell yeah.
19.
A 19 will hit with your snowball.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I meant to hit mute. I
10
couldn't do it fast.
damage.
10 damage. All right.
Yes.
Again, the ice and shards flop into this guy. Definitely wearing himself out. His turn takes some damage from. He is presented again. The only two actual melee combatants, Baxter and Zusa,
Are the companions, yes.
going after Zusa.
Good. I'd rather her than Baxter.
Let's see if he can get it in what's most likely to be his death pose.
Let's go.
Last attack. Boom. Misses with the bite.
Good.
22 with the first claw, 23 with the second.
Both will hit.
For a total of 15 damage. The claws
Oh.
from the
Okay, Zeus is getting down a little bit.
go across.
Hey.
That was his turn. Nowhere to run. Fight to the death. Doug. Doing. Turn. And you're not muted.
Blow your whistle. Blow your whistle.
your
Do it.
Blow
Do
your
it.
whistle.
To
Blow
Do
start
it.
my-
Whistle.
Well, now hold up. If I blow the whistle, am I going to use all of my
No,
actions? in
because you
movement?
have the whistle in your mouth now.
Good night. Now I can. Apparently Doug hasn't been breathing this whole time.
It's only been 6 seconds.
I mean, I breathe. You're gonna start controlling my oxygen tank. Look, all right. Here's what I do. I blow the whistle, which was always
Mute him
supposed to be
again.
Yeah. You better go quick before he mutes you.
I should be playing a paladin. Okay.
Oh, you missed your paladin.
I'm just gonna run up and hit it with a shovel. I don't even want to blow the whistle anymore.
As you run, air pushes through the whistle and you end up blowing it.
Nope, I spit out the whistle before the air pushes through.
Did the shovel not do as much damage?
Yeah.
Roll
But
the
I
hit.
rolled a 16 on the dice, so it's a 27 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
And
That's gonna hit.
And as I'm running up, I power attack it. So it's a total
It's a
of
bold thing to say after I've already told you.
16. Fine, it's only 12 damage.
Your shovel doesn't do as much damage as you thought. But
Yeah, I
does
know
some.
it doesn't.
Does some damage.
Don't tell me I have to go now.
You want to raise a whistle to your mouth?
Nope.
Zusa, grab his whistle and blow it.
I'm almost out of spells.
Sue, it's your turn.
Okay.
This wolf is very wobbly. You
Uh,
feel that
nothing left
Nathan's power
here.
attack wouldn't have done it either, but would have got closer.
Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna do what I just did on the wolf in front of me, which is cast. I'm gonna move to the second one and cast inflict light wounds again. I
You
guess.
move up. You get a flanking bonus of +2 to hit.
Mhm. 7.
Hey.
7 is
What?
ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
go. I'm gonna go
An
in and
armor class
realize I
higher than 7. Am I right?
Yeah.
Cries in level 3.
These wolves are crazy. I'm just flanking here.
Just providing bonuses.
That's all I can do, I guess.
Lambros and Baxter both have bonuses. I mean,
Woo!
Usa
Awesome.
And, what are you doing? What are you doing, Lambros?
I wish I would have gave her the ability to swallow whole, because that would have looked crazy.
Oh my god. Oh, it's scary.
Let's think on that for level up.
Zusa, strike this foul creature down immediately. And he's gonna have her do claw, constrict.
Okay, you're at +2 on the hits.
Sweet. 18 on the die for a 27.
That will hit.
Woo.
Perfect. 7 points of damage. And then he's gonna have her grab
Squish.
a 24 for your does it beat your CMD?
Yeah. It does. Wolves are now
Yes.
considered grappled.
So she like snakes her way around him, squeezing the life out of him. That's max damage for 12.
Yeah.
Constrict?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it is a free
Hits
attempt.
with the special attack can crush an opponent. Aid the grapple check. Damage is okay. Yeah. So what's the damage on it?
12.
You
No, 11. Sorry, it's 1d8 plus 3.
still fine. You see the blood swell in the eyes of this creature as the whites burst and the tongue flops out, and squished up there you see this wolf creature slowly transform back into that of a human. You have defeated the Silverhide Rangers.
The Wolfmen.
Heck those wolves.
Heck 'em.
Heck 'em. I like that I look the
Those-
same in every one of these pictures. Because I'm too busy
I
doing.
was just looking through them.
Guys, if you want to see these pictures that keep coming out, they're also push the Discord.
This is so cute.
Hop over there.
I love it.
You have won this fight. Heck 'em.
I wasn't
Oh shit! God damn it! We need one where we're all ready.
I'm just looking at screen.
And it's like it's like blurred, so it looks like you're like.
I gotta get this. I need one.
We're ready. We need one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, I want to print these out. They're so cute. I love them.
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna
god.
sit here for the rest of stream. I'm just gonna be sitting here like ready.
You have defeated these creatures, and you are left.
Oh,
I love how we all saw the comment.
Oh my god!
Everybody,
I'm clipping that moment because Jared's like talking and then hold on, I gotta pause for the picture.
That's my favorite.
That was so good.
That's great.
You are left. Some have wounds, but the battle is over. It's also at this point. Oh my god, we're still going. Ooh woo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking.
Also, I need to put an alert.
Yeah.
Get that from there.
Or like a countdown for us.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
The sun is setting, and it's probably time to start thinking about making camp. Looking up, there is no sign of the other two have rushed forward.
Oh.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Seriously.
What are you?
I mean, we should probably tend to these
Are you?
steeds of ours and get
Is
them.
everybody all right?
Yes. The night is unsafe for those who can't see in the dark.
Can you ever see?
Oh.
Isn't his
Doug.
like?
He's like, oh, yes, of course I can see. And then Dusa comes along and like pushes him to the direction to you.
I don't know if Doug knows if this is like he lost his eyes or he's trying to train his sense of smell or what.
Yes.
Maybe he got COVID and his sense of smell went away and he's trying to train it back.
If
People
he
have to
has
do it.
beautiful eyes like Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu
He's got
Kaisen
to.
under those
He's got
masks, we have to have a sexy mirror math and a McDreamy Lambo.
Yes, I can see, Doug. This is specifically for the daytime, so I am not blinded by the light.
Oh, right. Gotcha. I think there's like tinted glass for that sort of thing.
Yeah, but it was 13K and Jared didn't want to give me it.
Oh my god, you didn't want to give him glasses?
It was lenses of darkness.
Like,
They're like
literally
13,000
America.
Yeah.
You're making him pay so much money for glasses?
Yeah.
Who would do that?
So we came up with a compromise of now.
Jared is a capitalist society.
I mean, we should probably try and catch up.
Yes, we should.
I actually do believe we should set up camp. It's not safe to continue.
Wait, how dark is it?
I mean,
We
you're
were
under
just
the
fighting for-
you're under the forest canopy, so it gets dark fast.
I mean, but we've been fighting for. Now, I'm new to adventuring, but we were fighting for roughly 30 seconds, and they just took off for 30 seconds. We might be able to mount up, check on everything, and then just kind of. Oh, wait, here! I take out my signal whistle.
No,
and
Doug,
blow
I'm
the-
sorry. He puts his hand down on the whistle. It's too late, Doug. We aren't able to catch them.
You can't see me!
It's
You got
unable.
blindfolded.
So he's over here. He's like touching Sue's face. He's like, no, it's too late, Doug. It's too late.
So he blows a signal whistle up to the caravan leaders that we're safe and will be catching up soon.
You hear two quick toots in response.
All right, there we go. So we get everything wrapped up here and go up that way so that we're still with the group. Come on.
It takes a little while to catch up because the pole that's pulling the wagon
Are you happy now, Doug?
I mean, Doug would have. I mean, if we want to paint a picture, Doug will take his length of rope and tie it to that and like grab on, and he's gonna help pull the wagon. Ease the load. What are you doing there, huh? Lamb chop?
Riding the wagon.
Zusa, would you care to help him?
No
And-
one's beast of burden.
I was going to say that better not mean eat me.
I more just wanted you to get close.
Does like a lightning.
James, are you trying to kill my second character now?
That's what this whole series is. Ways James can kill Nathan's character.
And Nathan killing each other.
Yep.
He does a. Where you see Zusa does this like lightning quick twist of her body, and she's almost draped over Lambro.
It's like arms over.
Bamlo.
Just gonna pat the side of her head.
After it takes probably 30 minutes to catch up with the rest of the caravan.
Those are fast moles.
Well, they're. You've seen Avatar. Shut up. And after you catch up, everyone seems to be kind of taking stock of the situation. Some materials fell off that people back and pick up and kind of gather around. Before long, it does become time at camp. They circle the wagons, set your watches, go to turn in. When you go to make your way to your cot, to your bedroll for the evening, there is something. Let's see. There is a folded note and a satchel with your and Milva's name placed under you. Placed under the blanket.
Oh. What's this? Milva, this is addressed to us. And I'll kind of look around and see I don't who in our party is nearby, I guess. Or is it just us?
Taking a look around, you can see Milva. You see Doug kind of on the other side, kind of trying to corral and organize everything. I don't know if Lambros like hangs out with everyone or kind of.
I think he is up against a tree with Zusa wrapped around him, and he already has his hood on, and they're just kind of like laying with like sleeping unless I'm asked to do something.
So you see everyone from your party save Khalid.
Okay, so Sue's gonna get this sinking feeling in her stomach, and I guess open the letter with assuming Milva's right there for them both to read together.
Milva will head over.
Will saves no.
And I start crying if I don't save. What? It's a 15 plus
you
7.
Yeah. It's quite touching. Does the note have full words, or should I just summarize?
Yeah, you can summarize.
Okay. Inside this note and satchel or pouch, you find there's a couple things in here. You find some potions of cure light wounds. You find a bunch of gems. You find a small deck of cards sized package wrapped and triple wrapped in cloth.
No.
And you also come across.
I'm holding it.
There's also a very touching note explaining how there's some things that Khalid's off to go look into. They have some on how to.
She's
get
like she
Mira
said,
back.
she wanted to find her own way to figure it out, to save Miramath.
But she went out of her way to say positive, nice things. Even say that snake. Okay.
Oh.
I hope she finds something.
That Doug guy really likes digging. And she signs it. She signs it away, but not gone. Alita.
Aww. I tried to give all of my good items. All I had were potions left, and 25,000 gems though. So like,
And a deck of many things.
Don't let Lambo see it.
Hey, look, you got a deck of cards? Let's play some cards, all right.
We'll take 11.
No.
Right, deal out 5 cards each. That's how the game goes. 5 cards.
No, I'm pretty sure Milva and Sue are opening this by themselves.
Like the deck on fire.
They're like, it's girl stuff.
Ooh.
And
I believe they're talking about girl stuff. Would you want to go over there?
I want to go talk about boys.
I mean, Doug's actually while we're saying goodbye to Khalida, and I think Doug's kind of like, well, now wait, what happened? We lost. Wasn't she supposed to? All right, now I guess we're 1 month. Okay, one person down here. All right, I guess we'll be pulling double duty, folks.
Somebody's gonna have to make some snowballs.
Yeah, obvious. What?
Never mind.
Don't understand the reference.
I think the saddest part is that Stu has lost yet another animal companion friend.
Oh no!
And a party member.
Oh no!
She's emotional about all of it.
Laszlo's so much cooler.
Oh, Laszlo!
It's like I lose 2 party members every time.
2 party members per episode. That's the deal. That's where we're gonna end it for today. Because I have to plan out. Actually, so. But that was fun. We got to meet Doug. What's Doug short for?
Douglas.
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 All right.
Oh, you great. Keep coming up with. I don't understand all these fancy names. But
Douglas.
Douglas is Douglas.
We met Doug and we met Lambros.
Which I feel
Fenrir.
like, he's just gonna tell you guys to call him Fenrir because you are unable to pronounce his name correctly.
Fenrir.
Do you think Fenren's gonna be
Easier
for these people?
All right, everyone. Fun run. Get it going.
Fun run.
Fun run.
Funyun, do it.
Lambo fun run.
We'll be back 6 o'clock next week, right here with continuing adventures. We will be saying goodbye to Witchy for a little bit. She'll be back and forth, guesting here
Witchy.
and there. But make sure you check her out over at Witchy Brew, right here on Twitch. We have May LaFay up in the top corner there, here on Twitch and all the things. We have Nandrasek. He's all talks about pretzels like all the time on his Twitter.
Guys.
Oh yeah, go check out his
I just
Instagram.
got a great shipment from Snyder's of Hanover.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, am I excited.
We have Miss Magitech right up there above James. She's on every stream ever made.
Yeah,
it's true.
And then we have James Chu down there, comedian extraordinaire. Probably start going out soon again, right?
Every time we post for the photo, every
didn't
time.
know that one. Dang.
That's how we know we're all attention whores.
Yeah, well,
I'm picture?
Yeah. Picture?
Where? Go! So stay tuned here and watch our socials. I'm going to throw up links to everyone's profile so you can get
I look angry.
Direct links to them. Stay tuned. We love you. You guys are awesome. We will see you next time. And remember, be excellent.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.